I'm going to completely start from scratch, because what I want to do is I want to make this a bit of a mini-series, and since the first half an hour was not being audio recorded, it won't go onto YouTube. So you know, there we go. About 2 hours, fair enough. Trains. Oh, I'll be a long way away from trains, because what I want to do is I want to play You Shall Not Pass and Hello There Megoth. It is indeed a Wazation. Been a long time. How are you doing? Yeah, we're going to be playing You Shall Not Pass. I only realised at the start of this stream that the reason it's You Shall Not Pass is because, I mean, I obviously got that it was a Lord of the Rings reference, but I didn't actually realise it was a wizard hat, a Gandalf hat, because I'm smart like that. Yeah, so basically I want to play on difficulty that I want to play on, and as we all know, I quite like a challenge. I don't think that'll ever really change. Yes, so we are going to go ahead and play You Shall Not Pass on Admiral. I've only played a very small amount of this recently. I've had it open a lot, but I've only actually played a little bit. What I did at the start was also reduce absolutely everything to make it right pain in the butt. Just because I like the challenge. I don't know what I'm doing particularly well. I've played a little bit. These are all stops working, so it's going to not work properly. I've played a little bit recently, so I'm not completely in the dark, but I definitely wouldn't say that I have any real clue as to what I'm doing. But I am reducing everything because that's the way I want to play it. Yeah, some things never change into production, sorry. I do need to get it out of my head that's no longer your username. Yeah. I do still hate myself, clearly. But yeah, everything on the bottom, lowest difficulty, whatever, the hardest difficulty, whatever you want to call it. Listen to both. Cool. Because it will almost certainly slip out, and I do apologise for that. It's not intended. It's just one of them slips of the tongue. We're going to go ahead and randomise both of these. I'm going to go Rainy Harbour, even though it's dry. And then we're just going to randomise the game seed. And in we go. So, yeah. Will indeed always be Intertooth. So yeah, I hope everyone's been doing well the last 7 months to 3 years. Since the last time I properly streamed. So, I'm definitely by no means any good at what this entails. I did start this about half an hour ago already, so I have a rough idea as well of what I want to do, which is why this first little bit is going to be already kind of seeming like I know what I'm doing. Because I've restarted already during this stream. So yeah, it's going to be one of them days. And we're going to do this the way I feel like doing this. Now I know I need to apply a couple of pickups to that. Everything else can just get going. I know that we need to do that as well. So we are going to make a start on this construction. I can't remember where this needs to go. I think it's there, but once we get this other metal caster down, it'll be obvious. Yep. Actually, we do want both constructed. Oh. Welcome, Briscoe1. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. I am very rusty. My last stream was probably about 7 months ago. But it'll all be grand. Good. I have definitely missed streaming. Life has just been life. You know how it goes. Oh, God. I thought that was... Oh. Off to an amazing start here. Because I only get a partial refund as well for demolishing that. Sparkle! Welcome! Oh wait, can I just spin it? No, I probably can't. How are you doing, Sparkle? Wasn't the last stream the charity one? No, I think I did one stream around Christmas. Maybe December time. And then I did a couple towards the end of August, start of September. Because I was playing Northgard. Yeah, I can't spin that, can I? Which is annoying. Because now, I don't think I'm going to have enough to actually finish this. And... I don't know what I do. What was the reason I didn't have enough before? You don't remember exactly. I mean, to be fair, I don't remember exactly either. It's been ever such a long time. Hello, another nerd. Welcome, welcome. Indeed, a wild Sparkle and a wild Waz. Oh, I remember why we ran out last time. It's because of the research lab, but we need to get the diesel generator and the research lab actually built. And that's going to cost 60, that's going to cost 40, 100. Yeah, we don't have enough. We don't have enough construction anymore. Just never have time to stream because work has sapped the soul out of me. I mean, you're not dead, promise. That is kind of the same reason why I haven't been streaming, because I've just been so tired from work and drained and all that other fun stuff that comes with work. I'm hopefully getting to a point where it's going to be fine, which is why I want to start streaming again. Oh, I never actually started the research, so we're going to go construction, maintenance, vehicles and mining, and then diesel, and then we'll take it from there. I almost think we need to take a trading dock as well after that. There we go. Good to see you both. Good to see you as well. It's been a while. Brought all the nerds out of the woodwork. What can I say? Nerds unite. What am I doing next? To be honest, probably making another basic research lab. No, I can't. I actually can't afford. We are just going to have to zoom through, I think. This could be a bit of a slow start, and we could end up in a death spiral. I feel like your only chance of streaming again anytime soon is our occasional repo playthroughs. True. I mean, to be fair, we could always do those as streams if you wanted, as one-offs. I don't think the others would necessarily mind. Hello, Orator. How are you doing? It's been a very long time. You're doing well. I can't even afford waste collection. Boo. Okay, so we are at the point where it is just waiting. We're waiting for harvest of potatoes, we're waiting for construction research, trading research. Ooh, this could be tricky. And it is indeed best to play our way. And I've of course gone for all the difficulty things to the max. Good luck, and EP don't care. Yeah. Potatoes. Num 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 num. Have I been a dum-dum? Oh no, I did at least leave a gap of 2. I was genuinely concerned that I'd not left a gap of 2. And I've missed a tree. No, I haven't. It's just ignoring that tree for some reason. Could do with a second research lab, to be honest. Doing good. Cuss tried to kill Cyclo when he was AFK. I know what that means. Right, we got a little bit more construction. So I need to make sure I don't waste these construction materials. Ooh, how much am I going to get back from the waste collection? I think I need to wait until I have construction researched so that I can make more construction. So how much does an assembly one cost? 50. I am not risking it. Potatoes, boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Hydrate, everyone. I'm not not a huge fan of how close this is becoming. This. I don't know what this is. This is new. I don't remember this. Okie dokie. Let's pretend I know what I'm doing. It's how I got through life so far. Well, it's going to be a bit of a waiting game, isn't it, this, in the early game, because we can't actually really do anything, because we just don't have the materials. Everything costs a heck of a lot more. And yeah, research takes 4 times as long. Oh, because I apparently hate everything. Added a few things. I've seen that they've added trains. I don't know what else they've added since I last played somewhat properly. Excuse me. Come on, construction. I don't know how to be cinematic. Oh, we can actually get up here. Well, that's some extra building land. Just a few things. It's not a major update or something. They just changed the version number into 3 from 2. I actually don't know if I played while it was still version 2, to be quite honest. So it might be... Wait, has it been fully released? You know a guy... You'll leave for now. Hopefully you're still alive when you get home. Potentially. We'll see. Have good luck with work, though. Until then, Mamoru. You know a guy who can help with trains. Is it by any chance Into Productions? So I think the last time I played, what was it? There was something to do with the boat and the docks. There was something to do with fighting with the ship that hadn't been implemented yet. Has that been implemented now? The ship fighting. It has blueprints out already. Can't say I'm that surprised. Yeah, they're not doing anything. Just got to wait for this construction stuff, haven't I? Which is really awkward. I'm slowly running out of maintenance and such. Ship. It really is a waiting game. Don't worry, we'll actually get to do something fairly soon. This construction's about to be ready, which I actually don't know where that would pop up. Oh, it's a completely new section, so... Why is that saying no research when maintenance is there? So... we need to build... I don't know, build an assembly. We're probably going to have to chop and change things a little bit as we go. You know what, I want it built now. Let's get those construction parts being made so that we can actually make more things. So there we go, more construction parts. Waste collection, we'll do that now. Designated dumping zone for waste. Bum, bum. Now then, I'm a bit of a... I don't like to waste resources, so I'm going to be a little bit insane and stockpile this waste. I've no idea if we can use it later, but that's just the way I am. The settlement was getting quite full on waste. Oh, and we don't even have enough. Oh, we do now. There we go. Off the trundle. Splendid. And also, just so that I don't forget, I do want to be building... Could have sworn this would fit. I'm going to want a second one of these, but I am going to pause construction. This is just a placeholder so that we don't run out of space, because these things are big. Waste dumping dune. What else do we need to do? Trading dock maintenance. We've got to build another assembly anyway. Oh, I've put that backwards. Oh, what is wrong with me? I keep building them backwards. We're going to need mechanical parts and electronics. That's fine. That's fine. More potatoes. Now, I would like to make another research lab, just so we can get through the research a little bit quicker. Because at this point we're sort of waiting on the research. However, we are going to reach a point where I can't keep up anyway. So I'm going to save the resources because I'm pretty sure I'm going to struggle. To actually keep things going otherwise. It'd be good if you could just rotate it once it's been placed. Ah, you can remove debris. Wait, does that cost Unity? Oh, it costs Unity. I'm not going to do that. Not enough maintenance 1. So it's a good thing we actually did do it maintenance first. probably production, I would guess. Because it's produce, maintenance. Not actually sure. It is. Let's get this built. Ooh, that might take a little bit more construction parts than I have. What am I actually researching next? Vehicles. I can get behind that. After we've done these ones, we should do concrete. Because we need to be able to make the things for construction parts. Running like a lunatic raving about the turtles. Oh, hello there, Nick. How have you been? Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you've been well. I hope your internet is doing better these days. Also, I think I'm going to set that recipe going because we do need more construction parts. .NET interwebs. Good. Dude. Up. Come on. Come on, last couple of bits. Why are we not putting them in there? Maintenance is struggling. And we have 0. It's very unturtle-like. Oh, you got really fast interwebs. That is good to hear that you have finally managed to get decent internet. It only took how many years? Right, so we have that one done. We enable iron recipe. Recipe that uses iron ore. We haven't even researched it. Yeah, that's why. Yeah. So vehicles and mining next. Ooh, we do need to build more housing, but the construction parts are going to be a problem. Overall. Gig fiber at very long last. Oh, nice. Look at powered turtles on skateboards. Do we make more food? The food is starting to dwindle. No, I think we'll be fine. For now. Give it a little bit longer and we'll be struggling. Yeah, there's not a whole lot that will be going on for a little while. I really want to build another research lab. I think I am going to get another research lab. Yep, I'm going to do it. I just want it to go a little bit faster. I'm sure later on it won't be a problem that we're not researching particularly fast, but right now I would like it to be a little bit quicker. So, after we get diesel, trading dock and concrete, I feel like maybe synthetic rubber. Because we'll need that for the electronic. Oh, we're also going to need it for the copper. We're going to need the copper though for the electronics as well. Ooh, this complicates things. Look at our little island. Working away, not doing very much. Everything is so slow on this difficulty. Diesel generator just pumping away. Nearly there with the vehicles. I'm going to guess they're going to end up in production as well. So, where have they ended? No, they've not ended up in production. They've ended up in logistics. Okie dokie. Let's get that built. And we do actually have enough materials stored. We're going to want an excavator straight away. And it wants us to make 2 new pickups. I don't know. Oh, we do. We do have vehicle bits. Right, what then do we need? We need small excavator, pickups, mine control tower near an iron ore deposit. Which is right here. So we're going to need a mine control tower. I don't want to build it on even ground. I would like to flatten out the ground a bit. Facility handles sorting of mixed materials loaded onto trucks by excavators. This is required as trucks can't directly deliver mixed loads to storage units or buildings. Ah, so we need one of these. That is expensive. We are not going to be able to afford that for a little while. See, there's part of me that wants to flatten this lot. It's a little bit OCD. And you know what? That part wins. Foot of the mountain is getting flattened. How do I do it? Mining. That is a ramp. That is flat. Oh. I'm going to do it like that. Just by pure chance. I've actually ended up putting the mine control tower right on a spot. Oh, I am going to need one of these though, aren't I? I don't know what I'm doing. Sure, let's stick it there. Whoa. What is this? Products are sorted. Choose products that can be sorted in this facility. Trucks will deliver mixed cargo. Blah, 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 blah. Trucks, blah, blah, blah. Assign your mine with a mine control tower that manages dumping designations. These are designations. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So, choose a product. We're going to want the iron ore. Ooh. What's this? Product. What else? There's going to be dirt. Going to be rock. Oh, can you send multiple products through? Ew. Oh, and then you might need to resort it further down. Okie dokie. Get rid of the layers. Oof, that's going to be expensive. You get a digger and a truck. Well, it wanted me to assign 2. And it's currently making 2 new ones as well. Iron ore, build ore sorting plant. Oh, right. Well, we've already made... Well... We've already kind of started on that. Anyway, mining designation. So, okay, so that big red bit is the iron ore, clearly. Oh gosh. So I'm actually going to want to edit this area and go all the way out there. Something like that. And we're going to make sure all of it is flat like that. Except we're only going to do that once we've chopped the trees, which are currently waiting to be chopped. I'm also going to put the iron ore use first because we want to process iron ore. And keep this abandoned communication station there for a little bit longer. That might help in the future. Oh, hello there, Paulus Brunner. Research. I didn't realise it was. I thought it was Intertooth saying research lab to every family. That is my bad. How are you doing, Paulus? It's been a while. Difficulty, I've gone for all the difficulty, literally. How do I check? Customize difficulty. Yeah. Can't go any lower than standard. Reduced, reduced, reduced. Costs increased by the most. You can't get any more increased costs. Any features and outages, any vehicles, they should stop working. Starvation, death, blah blah blah, all of that good stuff. Now, the thing is, I've not really played Captain of Industry since, well, not properly anyway, for maybe 3 years, something. Maybe a bit longer. So I don't really know what I'm doing. There's a lot of new stuff. Like this ore sorter is a complete mystery to me. Well, not complete mystery, I've guessed it. But it's brand new to me, that. Honestly though, I don't know what I'm doing. Other than clearly hating myself. But yeah, I hope you've been well, Paulus. It has been a long time. Fine. There'll be a lot of fun further in the line. Well, that is if we don't end up in the death spiral. Because I get the feeling I'm probably going to end up in a death spiral. Which is probably not going to be helped by me mining this inconsequential stuff early. Busy, work, kids and stuff. Yeah, makes sense. I hope it's at least going well, all of that. Yeah, we're struggling for the construction parts. We only have 2 making them, but I don't trust being able to make an additional one, because the only concrete we have is from here. Concrete slabs is from here. You have just normal Admiral diffs, so vanilla top settings. Is your 5th to 6th restart of Dragontail Island. Nice. I imagine I will probably end up restarting, and therefore, well, I'm probably going to end up dropping the difficulty maybe a little bit on 1 or 2 bits. Like whatever makes my death spiral happen first, possibly maintenance or construction costs or something. To be honest, even research cost might be what does it. Just because I've got to wait for so long. Yeah, this costs 160. And we only have 2 of these churning out material. Wait, are they dumping it? The dirt? They're not dumping the dirt. Oh, we've just not needed to flatten particularly much. And one of them is doing mechanical parts and not construction parts. Oh, no, they're both doing construction parts. It's just it does mechanical parts as a priority so that we've always got enough for the maintenance. This one will always do construction. This one will do construction and electronics and then construction. I need this to be built. We have now completed basic diesel research. And I definitely need to get that up and running. We are running out of diesel ever so slightly. Oil. There you are. So I think we are going to have to put one of you there. What do you do? Oh, you need a waste output. I think what I might do is whack this down by the sea, because then I can just liquid dump without having to do a pipe all the way down, and they can just bring the diesel, the oil. Oh yeah, we're doing You Shall Not Pass. Let's do fluid storage along with a pipe. That'll get built eventually, but I want this to be built first. So I'm going to put that up to a 9 priority by comparison. I went for the hardest difficulty on the hardest map because I'm a glutton for punishment. And then what do we need? We need basic distiller down here. I think I'm going to whack this in the corner. What's in, what's out? So in is that way, out is that way. Let's start with the dump. Actually, I kind of want to tuck this right in the corner because it's nasty. Ooh, I do, however, want to be able to store the fuel. Maybe like that. The smokestack. Under fluid storage? You shall not pass. Doesn't need trains. Dragon Tail is new meta. Bane is travelling over a year from one end of the map to another. Wait. So when you say meta, you mean in terms of difficulty? That is the highest difficulty in the land. Is that what we're saying? Heads up, ad break is coming in a couple of in about a minute, maybe a minute 30. Automated stuff. Dragon Tail third start. You've piqued my interest. But for today, I will continue with this map because I don't want to be starting again. So maybe I'll just do this map first and then do a Dragon Tail another time on another series. Maybe make that one entirely YouTube based. Don't know. Would I want to go the same difficulty? Maybe, actually. It would be interesting. I do like difficulty. Oh, speaking of the ads, I am going to quickly nip to the loo. Oh, 1 second. Add text. BRB. Room. What's ads? BRB. Bathroom. Ads. Right, I'll be back in a sec. Hello. That was actually pretty good timing. I just got back as the ads were finishing. Oh. Let's continue. Right, where were we? Oh yes, waiting for this to finish building. I'm not going to wait. Hooray, we are sorting. Iron ore mining completed. Excellent. And some research. Oh, the trading dock, right. Did we set up the diesel? Yes. Is there anything else we need for the diesel? Don't know. Strangely, it doesn't tell me. Oh, yeah, this is just oil. But I don't see a thing here that's to do with oil, to be honest. And this is the diesel setup. Oh, need to finish trading an iron ore. Okay. I think it was wastewater. Build trading dock. Where's trading dock? There. Can I place it here? Ooh. Aha! Oh, yeah. Hey! But if you will do diesel now, you will still get rewards. Just hidden for now to not overwhelm. Right. The thing is with the diesel, I do need to do it to make sure we don't run out of fuel. So I don't want to get into that little spiral. Was it trading that we just finished? It was trading and unit storage, right. But we've built at least those. Vehicles and mining, I think that one's done as well. Unit storage and assign it iron, unit storage and assign it construction parts. I could see both of those feeding in at some point by belt. Why wouldn't that connect? Oh, because that's... Oh, I've built this backwards. That's why it wouldn't connect. And I've not left myself enough room. Curses. I will be turning that around at some point, so just because it annoys me. Do you know what? For now, I'm just going to build it there. You are going to be iron. You are going to be construction parts, and I don't know what these are. Output to belts or pipes only if above that amount. Trucks keep full. Receive from belts or pipes only if below. Huh, okay. Trade with a village. Ah, so this, yes, this has now started dumping. Ooh, we are down to 11 months of food. Which means we do need to build this with a little bit of a higher priority. What are we researching? Basic concrete. And after that, let's do... I guess synthetic rubber. Because there's less to it and we'll be able to get it set up a bit quicker, and then we'll do copper. Hello, Mamoru. You were able to make it home earlier? Good. Still got another hour and a half left of this anyway as well, so plenty of time left. You did not miss out. This one's going to be a problem though, the food. Ooh. You are stealing all the wood. Actually, I don't need to pause you, I can just put you on a priority 10, where you are priority 10 as well. Priority 10. Yeah, I suppose I don't mind them sharing the wood between. Also, the lens and filter set for your DSLR arrived today. Ooh, nice. What are you going to be using them for? I mean, as in pictures or video? Pictures. You have a Canon EOS 1200D. I don't really know what that is in terms of cameras, but nothing too fancy, but still, fair enough. Sounds fancy. Struggling to get the construction materials here. So we need the wood. From 2014, so 18 megapixels. Okay, fair enough. decent price. Or rather, are you happy with the price? Why is that not getting any construction materials? There are other things being built. Yes, of course. Chem was kind of a gift, sitting unused for a while now. So you know what to do. Fair enough, you got an idea now. You don't have to tell us, but if you want to, the curiosity is there. Hang on, if that's a 7 oh, that's because that was also 8. That explains it. Hmm, 60. We bought a few pieces, like a proper flash, double battery grip with the remote, some good SD cards and mobile chargers for the 2 sets of batteries you have now. So you're actually committing to this quite nicely. Build trading dock done. Purchase concrete slab for iron from the village on the world map. Well, I'm guessing that must be trade with the village. That must be the village. What was I buying? Concrete slab for iron. Concrete slab for iron. Nice. I got some more construction materials too. I am not waiting for that to be built. Just sort of needs finishing. What are we actually doing? Current research basic concrete. Okay. We put a picture of the rig on Discord. Sounds good. Ooh, not enough workers. I think we've got enough iron for the time being, so I'll turn off the iron producer. We're not making any vehicles actually, so we'll turn that off instead. Still waiting for the processing of the iron ore. It's going to be a while for this stuff to be done. Let's have a quick gander. $200 meter zoom lens. Sorry, not 200 meter zoom lens. 58 mil speed light. I don't know what that means. That looks quite fancy though. does indeed look quite fancy. Will we be able to see examples of the plans you have once you've taken the pictures? Obviously, you don't have to, but excuse me. I'm sure people would be interested. Oh, we are running out of concrete slab. Which means that concrete... Ooh, what's this? No workers. Ah, right. What was that one? No. Oh, no available. Right, okay. I need to do this. Get rid of all that. That's not going to really work, is it? I reckon I'm best off just sort of scraping off the front of this. Yeah, I'm just going to scrape off the front of that. The event you did the setup for is in September. No, that's fair. Could grab some of your first attempts though. Was it a car meet? You never make it alive without trading for bricks. That is fair. That's decent quality picture, I feel like. Also, that's quite an interesting car. And the tram behind it. Huh. Ooh. Very fancy. I do need to get the kiln going though. How does it work? I need limestone. Oh, I need to go find limestone. Coal, water. Where am I going to get water? Rainwater, apparently. Ooh, is there any waste? Steam? Right. Limestone is at the end here. So I kind of need another mining tower. But I'm going to make sure I have the right designations. Cool. Was a US car meet at the local tram museum? Not saying it's not possible, he's saying you did not manage it. No, that's fair. That hood ornament though, kiln, but I'm using so many construction bricks that to build the kiln you need the import. Hello Iron, it is indeed Waz. Doing mostly alright. I hope you're doing well as well. We are going to edit the area for the time being. Actually, that's going to take a fair amount of... I would then need to make another digger. What I'm actually going to do is be a little bit of a cheeky git and just shift that mining designation over there every now and again, so that we can get some limestone. And actually, we're going to need to sort limestone. Am I this chill at work too? I feel like I missed something. I mean, I'm pretty chill, generally. I'm chill unless I'm in the office. If I'm actually in the office, then there's problems. For me, at least. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm pretty chill, generally speaking. Or at least I think I am. What am I doing? Oh yeah, the kiln. I think what I want to do is actually whack a rainwater harvester down here somewhere. Whack. And then what are you doing though, Iron? Kiln. Kiln. Ooh, no, 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 no. I want to be able to build a storage. And then I want to build the kiln, because otherwise it's going to be a right bugger. Because I'll only be able to make bricks when it's raining. Whereas if I can at least store up the water, it'll help. But I do need to get it so that it can... Can that actually... What is this? So that it can actually start making bricks, so that I can afford to make the fluid storage. Yeah, well, let's turn them all back on. Some mining, yeah. Food. Ooh, we are getting a little bit hungry, aren't we? Okay, you know what? There's 5 steps to this one. These would be the first, so I'm not too concerned about actually completing this one, in all honesty. I'd much rather get the kiln going first, because that's the one I'm going to really struggle with later. Oh, I do need it. Waste smoke out. And we are going to prioritize the rainwater collector, just so that it can actually be doing its thing and collecting rainwater, because it's pretty dry map on difficulty. Let's not talk about how you're doing. Well, if you insist, but feel free to talk. Let's just say that with your settings, just place another 5 rain gather. Yeah, that's probably true. Even if I have to trickle it through, I'm gonna see if I can. We're gonna go to a priority 7 as well. Ooh, I forgot about you. Got a little bit of leeway on fuel. We do have a little bit of leeway on fuel. Do you need any people? Probably not. You do, but we don't have people. Okay, dokie. Oh, completed it just in time for the rain to start filling it. That is so slow. And the rain has already gone. Oh, rain's back. That's good. We need 100 construction. Alright. What I'm going to do... Oh, okay, that is at least built. I'm going to pause the fluid storage on that one because I believe they can pull from this manually. Yeah, output is full. Output, trucks export only if belts or pipes can't, and belts and pipes can't, so trucks should deliver to this thing eventually. So that should be fuel, at least setup. Hey, oh. We now need to dump 20 slag. We don't have 20 slag. We have 12. No, we don't. We have 16. Have we already dumped some slag? Here comes the sun. That's very much the opposite of what it is. If anyone knows that song, though, I wouldn't be too surprised. Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. I know I don't need to do this, but I kind of need to do this. Just to flatten it out. And that part of my brain's kicking in. Right, dump slag. Tree harvester has no trees to harvest. Good. We're getting there on the kiln. Ooh, we are dangerously low on concrete slabs, though. Oh, we've done the trading dock. We're in the process of doing the basic concrete. I I think that's all there is left to it, to be fair. Just getting this thing up and running. So yeah, I'm going to say that's done. Mining designation, yeah, we know the mining designations. Low food supply, right. Beacon and housing. Housing's not going to happen soon. Because that's going to take a lot of construction parts. How was this slag gone down without dumping slag? What? No, 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 wait. Don't import. There is no need to import. Wait, so where's the slag going that's being generated? What are you holding? Cargo. What? Yada yada yada. What is it? It's... What's this one? That's slag. Okay. Oh, you can set the default here. Alright. Fair enough. I didn't realise 8 was the default. I thought 10 was the default. No workers. That makes things a little bit awkward. I'm going to have to pause something. I'm going to pause you. And you are going to get a different mine area for now. Up you trot. So the synthetic rubber research is done. And this should start working soon, and then we will actually have construction parts at least self-sufficient-ish. Let's make sure we are actually, hang on, actually only digging out the bits we need to. So we're going to get into the limestone as quick as we can. Because the limestone is what we actually need. Really full with one limestone. Quite impressed. Hydrate everyone, by the way. Collecting more water. The food has at least vaguely stabilized. For now, for now. How do we tell how much we've consumed? Total workers. Well, that's demand of workers. Total population is really slow. I actually don't know how we get more workers. Other than just waiting. Population growth. But like, how do we growth? Oh, growth is slowed by disease and pollution, right. Abducting neighbours or bacon? I think you mean beacon. I mean, bacon probably would entice some people over, to be quite frank. Right, we should be getting some limestone soon. I think this truck is bringing some. It is. That should allow us to process and get more concrete slab. Because that we have just run out of. I'm going to add the beacon to the queue. Sorry, the bacon to the queue, along with the ship dock repair. Bacon frequency is important, yes. Just had an email arrive telling you the new mic arm should be here tomorrow. Nice. Caught 2 more workers. With the bacon trap. Right, we need limestone. What we need is another excavator, really. But I can't afford one. Oh, I can afford one. I can't afford another mine tower. Let's get one building. Oh, what just opened up? Build oil pump. Oh, I need a second oil pump. Wait, do I have to connect it directly to the basic distiller? Oh, I don't want to have to do that. That's so... No. Gosh, darn it. Well, I need a second oil pump placing regardless. But I am going to make you the lowest priority. No, wrong one. The lowest priority for building. Because ideally this one should be done first. Oh, you actually require a worker. Well, in that case I will pause you. We need... I think we need another excavator. Which theoretically is being built. Except that it's paused. It takes 6 people. We, or I, have some problems. Can it not import? Oops. All right, I'm a little confused as to why this isn't delivering crude oil down here. Because we really, there's lots of vehicles just doing nothing. And yet can export. How was it empty? That doesn't, what? That doesn't make any sense. Nothing's picked it up. Strange. It made bigger buffer. Oh, it made a bigger buffer. Ah, that's... Oh, is that why they weren't picking it up? Because it wasn't a high enough quantity to be worth taking. What was that ding? Low diesel. Yes, I'm trying to sort that. Load food supply. Yep, that is known. Unfortunately. Need more limestone. We are going to need to turn the vehicle depot on. Which we can do. This is getting a little bit precarious for my liking. Wow. Needs a lot more input than I've been giving it. Hopefully it'll start to sort itself out. Once that's done as well, we can pause this and turn the sorter back on. Very low on food. Some would say, what? Why did we lose a worker? We lost a worker. Oh, that takes a worker. Ah. Okie dokie, I didn't realise that. You can go and help with the limestone. We absolutely need those concrete slabs. It's a delivery boy. Getting a bit low on food though. Uncomfortably low on food, some would say. What do you need? Oh, you need a... Right. Where's that tree harvester? You don't need to... well, they're not too busy. No! We're at full water. We're being inefficient. And I do believe you could benefit from an extra couple of trucks, considering how far away you are. Kind of need you built, really. This is mildly annoying. Where are the rest of my trucks? Oh, they are working, it's just they're a bit busy. Oh, you're still manually... Oh, okay. Going to do that. Oof. Oof. To be fair, everything I've been... Oh gosh, they went on a bit of a rampage, didn't they? Everything I'm doing is a bit putting out fires, making sure we can make it to the next thing. I don't know what the next thing is the problem at this point. Oh, finally the concrete slabs. Right, you know what? I'm actually going to put this at priority 6. This has to be restocked as a priority. Because we need to keep making. And then this gets a priority 7. The problem is not whether we're dumping it, it's we're not making it. We don't have a digger, an excavator, yet to do it. And you know what? Just to save the hassle of the thing going there and back, I'm just going to force that one. So I'm going to... Only if belts can't... Actually, I'm going to do cannot. Yeah, so it's that we're just not making flag is the problem. We just don't have the iron ore. Because I need a second mining control tower. And for construction parts you need iron, yes. So the way I'm having to kind of do it is... That's a good point, actually. But I also need the concrete, for which I need limestone, which I need the diggers to be digging in the other place, and I only have the one mine control tower in operation. So I'm gonna be swapping them between the mining locations for a little bit, but I wanted to get a bit of a stock of limestone. Food is becoming a problem. Am I gonna have to make a third food place? Yes. Yes, I am. Because otherwise, are people going to starve? I'm going to have even fewer workers. Beacon is at least researched. Copper is done as well. Beacon is too expensive for me right now. You know what? These guys are coming back here. Because we need to dig the iron to get rid of that slag. Oh, adds in about 30 seconds. So apologies for that. You won't be missing much. There'll be a lot of waiting. You know what that one is? I'm going to pause that one. We need this one built, really. As awkward as it is. Gonna have a quick stretch while the ads are on. Back in a sec. And go to the loo. Hello again. Sorry, I did need the loo at the same time, so I decided to go. Welcome. Oh, Paulus. Thank you very much for the Prime Gaming. The Prime sub there. Very much appreciated. Not at all required, but thank you very much for using it on me. Oh no. I have no fuel. Oh, Balderdash. You get priority 1. Go, go, go. Power Rangers. Managed to tune U-block to shield you from Twitch BS. Ah. But yes, thank you very much, Paulus. It is very much appreciated. As I say, it is not at all necessary. And as we all know, it has been a while since I last streamed, so I do want to make this a regular thing again. So Monday is my chosen. This is the day that will, unless I'm away on a holiday or something. Monday is the day that I will always have freest. So I will always try. Well, I'm going to be trying to do Mondays every week. Minus any that are holidays, obviously. And then Wednesdays... oh, not enough fuel. Oh dear. This might be the death spiral. And then Wednesdays as well as an additional stream. As an additional stream to... Can I get back into the habit of it? The problem with Wednesdays is Wednesdays I'm in the office, and Wednesdays usually absolutely wrecks me. Energy wise. So, yeah. That's why Wednesday is a bit more of an iffy one, because I may just flat out be too tired. I'm still going to make an effort to do it, but it is a very real possibility that I won't have the energy for it. At least I managed to reboot the streaming. But now, I've done this a couple of times over the last couple of years. And I've not really managed to stick to it too well. Evidently because I'm rebooting it now. But this one, I've got a bit more of a plan in terms of consistency. Because the last few times I've tried to reboot it, I've not really thought about when I'm going to do it. And when it makes sense for me to do it. If that makes sense. Because it's always been a case of... I might as well pause you. It's always been a bit of a case of, oh, I feel up to it today. Yeah. If I stream, you'll do your best to be here, at least in Notepad. Don't feel obligated to. I mean, I appreciate any and all lurking. That goes without saying. I'll say it anyway, but it does go without saying that any and all lurking is appreciated. All I really care about is, well, if you're enjoying it, and if I'm enjoying it as well. Because it's going to make it harder if I'm not enjoying it too. I'm enjoying this. Yeah, except that I'm struggling with this as well. You both need refueling. There is not enough to refuel. This we are now definitely heading into the death spiral. How do we get out of it? how do we get out of it? We need to dump the slag. We need to build the oil pump. We need to build the unit storage, really. Because the problem is we don't want to have... Ooh, yes, we need the food. That's a good point. This bit is an OCD bit on the right. This is a bit of an OCD-ness of wanting to flatten it. Enjoy your tonight Death Spiral. It is almost 11 PM there. Heading to bed's alert from now on. Thank you very much. And yeah, stop scraping dirt. Is very valid. Oh, it hurts to not flatten it. But you're right. You're right. So, anyway. There we go, we're getting some iron. You can OCD it after you're out of spiral. You raise a good point. You do raise a good point. Anyway, have a good sleep, and thank you very much for being around, Paulus, and yeah. Sleep well. See you on the next one. And I do appreciate the lurk. We are out of food. People are starving. Come on. Sort the slag. We actually don't need that many trucks. 8 people died of starvation. Yep. And these aren't even growing. Oh no. Ten people died of starvation. Okay. Okay. We can pause the kiln. We can pause... a research lab. It is now at least raining. I can't afford to pause that. Be getting to the iron, really. You're right. The people died. 1 month's supply. Low diesel. We are at least starting to store a bit of diesel. I mean, granted it's taking a lot to drive the diesel all the way down. Guess this bit doesn't have iron. Well, it is mining some iron, right? Yee. Okay, we have 3 months of food. Because we lost quite a few people. We're slowly building up our diesel supply. Yeah, because we are managing to actually fill them up and then still maintain. And considering how empty they were... Oh, no, never mind. Maybe they're about to flood over there. Why are you going over that way? What was that? That's ridiculous. You're gonna get yourself stuck. Six months of food. Well, how have I not got enough iron? Select digger in the middle. You can choose priority of digger. What you should dig out. Oh. Oh. That seems handy. You only lost the weaklings. Set one of them to iron. Yes, done it now. Thank you. Didn't know that was a thing. Yes, not enough maintenance one. Okay, now really leaving. Yes. See you later. Thank you very much for the little tip there. I clearly needed it. Oh, what have you done? You've got yourself trapped. What are you waiting on? I mean, no job. Oh, you've only gone and got yourself stuck, haven't you, you dingus? Why were you mining from that side? Crying out loud. Right. Right. I'm not surprised it's struggling to find a destination it can reach. Oh, stupid things. Will that work? Good job. You dinguses. Oh, and you can't even Can you get down now? You can. No, don't you dare. Don't you dare put trash there. Or waste. Come on now, get off this stupid cliff. Don't tell me you still can't get down. How have I still not managed to get enough to dump slag? What do you mean not enough fuel to refuel the vehicle? Yes, there is. Just go and do other stuff. Go away from there, you stupid thing. Don't you dare go back up that ramp. This is getting a bit dicey. Hey, we're finally making that again. Iron ore. Iron, whatever it is. We're finally making iron again. Was you, because we absolutely need the vehicle maintenance. don't you dare go up there. To dig that out. Anyway. Right, well, what do we need to be looking at next? We need to be looking at trying to complete some of these things, really. There isn't really an easy way I can think of doing that. There's 3 new researchers that we've not had a chance to look at yet because we've been trying to escape the death spiral. But we have generated some slag. Not enough, apparently, for us to actually get rid of it. Which is mildly annoying. Oh, we don't... Ah. Oh. We need to unlock that. And... probably pause you for a moment. Got ship dock repair. Not a chance anytime soon. Hello, handyman. How are you doing? Long time no speak. Hope you're doing well after all this time. It's been a while since I've been live, to be fair. I think, I could be wrong, but I think December was the last time I was live, and that was only a couple of streams. And then it was end of August, start of September, and again for only a couple of streams. And then before that was July for the charity stream, and then probably July but year before. So yeah. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Been a bit drained from work, which is why I've not really streamed much at all recently. Well, I say recently, within the last few years, work has just sort of drained me, but I'm hoping I'm getting to the point where it's not too bad and I can start streaming again more consistently. My aim is to do more consistent, fewer streams, but more regularly. So for example, I'm going to be doing every Monday, is the plan, and then with the occasional Wednesday one sprinkled in there if I have the energy. Oh, we're about to dump the slag. Finally, been waiting for... Oh, yes, we're dumping the slag. Been waiting for that for ages. Ooh, what was the concrete production? I don't think I... Oh, we just completed it straight away. Right. Excellent. Ooh, that gave us vehicle parts. So I'm going to take advantage of that to get another 2 pickups. You know what? I need these unpaused. Yeah, no, I'm not going to beat myself up if I miss. For example, there are going to be some Mondays that I know coming up that I'm going to miss because I've got plans going away, for example. So there are some things that I know for a fact that I'm going to miss, so I'm not too concerned about missing them, if that makes sense. Let's put you high priority on the building. Want your thing done. We now have a healthy supply, so we can put you back to 9. You need 6, you need 8. Pollution is getting worse. Oh, you can't drop that off, can you? We'll pause you, keep you going. Quick deliver you lot. Then we can get the vehicle depot shut again in no time. Hate this. I need to get the food made, but I also need to get rid of that achievement thing, goal. I'm only just skirting the death spiral. Did I play Captain of Industry? Yes. So the last time I played this properly, I mean, I played it a little bit recently in the last couple of days, just a small amount. But the last time before that, the last time I properly played was before the ship had, when there was a lot of, when there was something to do with the ship needing to be ready to fight or something. It was a long time ago, a couple of years ago. So like, I actually don't know. It was quite a long time ago. I don't have enough workers because we just got a new truck vehicle thing. But I can pause that now. And we will have enough workers. The only reason I'm digging out this bit is so they don't try and drive up round the back again like they did and get themselves stuck. I'm going to cancel you. He's just in the way. We actually have a reasonable amount of concrete slabs for the time being. I do need to unpause this, but this is 8 people. Well, there's no research anyway, so that was a waste of effort. Let's add that to the queue and just work our way that way gradually once we've got enough for being able to do research, because they're not too important currently. Ooh, the tree harvester finally ran out of trees again. Let's see if you can get those. Still does. Okay. Yeah, it was very early on that or fairly early on that I played it last. Have you played much? We need the construction parts. We can't afford to have both of them open and working, so we're just going to shuffle around the recipes until it's the right order. Finally finished this one off, which will... I need a lot of workers. Oh, Crumbs. Well, we do need this one working, so... Where else? You kind of need to be working, really. So we pause you, because we are still getting some output, at the very least. Where else can we turn off? Could do with you being finished. Which I think you're on the way to do. Ooh, this is a problem. Let's just pause you for now. Tree harvester. Ooh, managed to do all of the trees. There we go. Diesel. Build. Blah, 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 blah. That one's done. That one's done. That's quite good. Build another assembly one to produce vehicle parts. I wonder if I can just add it as a recipe. Yes. We do... Oh, we do have enough for this. Which is quite nice, because now we can actually have a stockpile of iron. We don't have enough for that one, but we can at least make a start. Where are the... what? Oh, they were just... what? I'm confused. You last played around update 1, you think? And then again recently, just after update 3. You're also still working on Space Age, so you haven't gotten very far yet. Oh, I haven't played Factorio in a long time. I haven't played since before it released to... where? To version 2? I haven't played since before then, and I've avoided spoilers this whole time, because I do have a bit of a plan of what I want to do. So no spoilers, please. Vehicle parts. Ooh, excellent. We're done with that. Yep. Done with that one. What do we need to do next? Construction parts and storage. Oof. Keep full if under 20. There we go. That means we'll actually store some before we use it. I hope. Oh yeah, that one's done. Version 2 was at the same time as Space Age last October. Yes. It was quite a while ago at this point. I've just not played it yet. Been avoiding it a bit. Almost there with the construction parts storage. There we go, that's another reward completed. That's all I was trying to do, is complete some missions. Now we need a beacon, really. We've got a lot of housing, but apparently it's very fun and the quality of life changes are very nice. Yes, I've heard it's very good, and it's been done very well, but I haven't been in quite the right frame of mind to do it recently. So I've avoided I've not watched anyone that's played it. I've completely avoided other people talking about it. Because I've not been in the right frame of mind to play it myself, I didn't want to have it spoiled. I'd rather enjoy it. You know? Just something like that. Oof, that is expensive. That is even more expensive, that shipyard. I thought that was expensive. 200. I think let's make the rubber maker. Because this way what we can do is just connect it up like that. Same with that. We don't have sulfur, so it's going to have to be that one, the less efficient way. That is 120. Good grief. So we need a copper ore, blast furnace, metal caster, smokestack, copper electrolysis. Oh. Right. How do we do this? Copper electrolysis needs impure copper and water. Ah, right. Well, we're going to look at that next time, I think. No, I've not read anything. I've purposefully kept myself in the dark about it. There's a couple of things I've obviously not been able to keep out everything, but I've kept most of it away. Like, I know that it's space, like space age stuff, and there's different planets. I know that. That's about it. Everything else I've purposefully avoided. But that is going to be it for today, I'm afraid. Yes, I'm planning to do a bit of a series of me playing through it and editing it down properly, which is also why I've not done it, because that's going to be a massive task, but I've not been in the right headspace or had the right setup to do that properly. If that makes sense. But yes, it has been good to be back. I'm also going to make sure I finish before the next round of adverts comes up, which is coming up in like 9 minutes, so there's no point doing a 3-minute set of ads to then end the stream. So yeah, no, it's been good. It's been good to be back. I will definitely be back next Monday. Make sure. Yep, definitely back next Monday, same time, roughly starting 7:15. I'm gonna aim for, but it could be anywhere between 7 and 8 in reality. This stream I'm also going to make sure to put on YouTube, over on channel on YouTube as a bit of a longer series. Not edited really, just there for if you want to watch it. Not particularly planning on it being like a view generator or anything. Just there for in case you've missed bits and you want to catch up and whatnot. Yeah, if you have watched the video on YouTube, thank you very much for sticking around for it. I hope you enjoyed it. There will be more in the future. Obviously I'll be streaming it once a week, so it'll be a once a week release. Depends when I actually get around to actually trimming it and popping it out there. I'm not going to set any concrete deadlines for myself because I want to actually make sure I have a chance of doing this, and every time I've tried to set a concrete deadline it just sort of fails mostly. But yeah, I'm going to say thank you very much for joining today. I hope you all have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon or night, no matter what time of day it is. I hope you all have a wonderful one of it, and as always, we will be back next time for more Captain of Industry. I don't know why I'm saying as always, but we'll go with that. Goodbye and see you later.